combos and a brisk lemonade. Brisk lemonade is very popular in my household with the kids. From Scott on Twitter, water, Snyder's honey mustard and onion pretzel pieces, and peanut butter M&Ms. Those pretzel pieces are good, but again, get the dust on your fingertips. It's very messy in the car.
Sure.
What else do we got here? From Jordan Bombay, venison jerky, Hostess cupcakes, and Arizona mucho mango. From Clint, cold pizza from last night, spicy Doritos, and a 6-pack of Coors Light. Catch me if you can. From T. Graham, pretzel buffalo blue cheese combos, peanut butter Twix, and a yellow Gatorade. I read that one last hour, sorry.
See, to me, the combos have to be the pretzel combos, and then you figure out which flavor you want.
Yeah.
Cracker ones are good too, but the pretzel ones take it to a different level.
Yeah, and I gotta admit, those buffalo blue cheese, that's such a great call. Via ticket text at 97136, Better Made barbecue chips, bow tie sugar keiko. I don't know what that is. And a 6-pack of Canadian Dry. Canada Dry.
Is it Kugel?
Kichel.
No,
I don't either. Mike and Ike's multi-mix, sunflower seeds. Remember, it's not just something to eat, it's something to do. And an orange Powerade. That's from Scott in the car. It's not just for something to eat, it's something to do. So the sunflower seeds, I'm presuming shell. Oh, I've never heard of this. Caramel combos?
What?
Caramel?
What?
They make caramel combos?
Caramel and pretzel together?
Caramel combo. I'm Google searching
Yeah,
immediately.
you need to.
Sweet and salty caramel. What does it say? It's right there. Caramel pretzel combos. Wow.
Well, that sounds like it could be a game changer right there.
I wasn't even familiar with this product. That could be a game changer. Here, if I put in the zip code. All right, Rick and McComb, caramel combos, unsalted mixed nuts, and a Coke or super cold beer if it's on a golf course. No, it's on a road trip. Large coffee, cheddar cracker combos, big can of sour cream, and onion Pringles. That's from Chris and Warren. Kubish sausage hot, cheese pizza Cheetos. Sorry, cheese pizza Cheez-Its. Fago Red Pop for the win. That's from Joe and Royal Oak.
They have cheese pizza Cheez-Its?
Wow. This exercise is proving why we're a bunch of fatties in this state. Disgusting eating habits out there.
Yeah, it's just for a road trip, man.
It's one road trip.
Trying for the entire vacation. How about just a road trip?
Some of what people are eating, though, I'm a little surprised at how over the top it is for a 4 to 6 hour road trip. But anyway, Dan in Rochester. Hi, Dan.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
How are you?
I personally, I gotta make this quick. The strawberry melon lifted drink, the 1 liter. I grabbed a couple of those, and I'd also get me a box of the oatmeal cream pies. And I forget the brand that makes it, but the rye chips that come in a Tex Mix. I just like getting those straight up.
What is the drink you said? A strawberry melon what?
It's a Lipton brand. It's a strawberry melon flavored.
Like an iced
drink.
tea? Lipton?
No, it's not an iced tea. It's just like a juice drink.
Oh, okay.
It's really good.
Fair enough. I don't like strawberry flavored stuff, but I each their own. A box of the oatmeal cream pies. Are those like Little Debbie's makes those?
Yeah, those are delicious.
All right, Gator.
You can't stop.
The one that the ones with the peanut butter wafer, whatever those are.
Yeah, those are delicious too.
Those are. That's
The Nutty Buddies, I think.
Nutty Buddies. Yeah, I think you're right. Those things, they come in the
Little
like.
Debbie's knows what they're doing. When Little Debbie's makes a little snack cake of any kind, it's like you individually wrap the one. You're like, what's the tease for? You know, because you get that as a kid that your mom puts in your lunch and you feel great about it, right? Then when you become an adult and you buy stuff on your own and you buy the box, like, oh, yeah, I had these as a kid. These are great. Next thing you know, you're like, well, where'd they go? Because you ate them all.
I used to crush the Star Crunch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my goodness. My dad would get them for my lunches, and they'd be gone by Monday.
The Star Crunch. That was for kids, man.
Yeah, so I never had dessert for lunch because I ate it the weekend before.
The Star Crunch are right behind Nutty Buddy for the best of them.
Yeah, they're kind of acquired, you know. I don't think everybody likes the Star
Aren't they
Crunch.
kind of basically Rice Krispie treats with chocolate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Have you not had them?
No, I haven't.
Oh my God.
Dude, Gator, they're for real. You'd love them.
How do I know what Star Crunch are and you don't?
Because
You eat like crap, Doug.
What?
Because you got kids, you probably pack them for lunch or something.
We don't, but we do give them the Nutty Buddies every once in a while. Mostly because Dad buys a box.
We give them. It's like you're feeding the pigeons or
You're
something.
damn right.
We give them the Nutty Buddies every once in a while.
When they're good. Right now, one of them ain't getting any Nutty Buddies.
Oh no.
Okay. Trolled by Madden, former Detroit Lion Eric Ebron, who asked for it. The Madden ratings came out. Ebron got an 86, which is pretty decent. He wasn't happy. Ebron tweeted out yesterday, right before noon, Madden on that bull, and then poop emoji, I see. Then he tweets, 86, hashtag disrespectful. Then he tweets, I'm salty. Then he has a picture of presumably his kid with a bad, like a look on his face like he smelled something or sees something.
Smelled something.
And it says, showed my son my EA Madden NFL rating.
No.
Madden tweeted back at him. He looks surprised to us, like he can't believe how high you're rated. Which is classic.
The Madden gave it right back.
Ebron then tweets, I don't even play Madden, so I really don't care. Just send my damn check.
Right, you don't care, but you're going to tweet about how low your rating is when it's not low at all.
Nobody brought it.
No, you don't care.
You just tweeted on your own complaining about your rating, calling it disrespectful, and then said you don't care.
This is a guy who should not be on social media.
Like, honestly, you're 100% correct.
If he stayed away from social media, he'd probably be, I think he'd be a better football player if he did. Because he wouldn't be asked about everything that he tweets out and says. Is he going to concentrate on the game of football? Maybe haul in a few more
I'm going to
passes.
break my arm here. Do you remember what I said about him when he was drafted?
Yeah, I do.
I said he's a really, really talented player. His personality is going to be part of his story. And by that, I meant it might not be good. I don't even care. You don't even care. You really don't care, huh?
Dude, isn't it weird for somebody that is an elite person at their position, what they do in life? They're elite and they care more about what I have to say or some random Joe. Like, what do you care what I think? But boy, does he.
He really does.
Yeah.
But when you follow it up, when you show how much you care and then say, I don't even care.
Right, here's 7 tweets about why I'm disappointed. Madden response, I don't even play that game, bro.
I didn't care.
Anyway,
Obviously you do if you did that many tweets.
it's... I mean, and nobody in Detroit is surprised by this.
No, and I mean, obviously it would be so cool to be in a video game, and so that's why all these players react. But then him just cut the check. Come on, guy.
All right, if you want to see the entire interaction, we just tweeted the link. It's posted on 971theticket.com, and you can follow us on Twitter at DougAndGator971. Straight ahead, did you or your significant other do some serious damage?
What?
We'll get to that at 118. 97.1 The Ticket.
Summertime's great, but just because the temps are high doesn't mean your energy bill has to be. Take some simple, low-cost tips from DTE, like changing your air filter every 3 months to make sure your HVAC system isn't wasting energy, or install and properly set a programmable thermostat to save about $180 a year. You can keep the family cool and keep your energy bill low. For more tips, head to dteenergy.com/saveenergy. DTE. If you rent, you might not be able to change much about your home, but DTE can still help you save on your energy bill. We have tons of low and no-cost tips that are good Energy Star bulbs could save you nearly $50 a year. So start saving today. Visit dteenergy.com/saveenergy. DTE.
North Bloomfield Properties is the area's most recommended full-service property management team. They're experts in advertising, cleaning, maintaining, and repairing your rental property. Enjoy your weekends again. Visit northbloomfield.com.
Don't just trade in, trade up and get the LaFontaine Subaru family deal. For a limited time, when you buy or lease from LaFontaine, you'll get $1,000 above the Kelley Blue Book value for your trade. Right now, lease the all-new 8-passenger Subaru Ascent for just $369 a month at Maple and Haggerty in Commerce Township, or shop LaFontaineSubaru.com today. Lease for $369 a month for 36 months for $1,000 per year. 1999 plus tax title license without due. Plus take delivery from dealer stock. No security deposit required. Offer in 731.
Through July 16th, join Planet Fitness for $1 down, $10 a month, no commitment, and leave home workouts at home. How is Planet Fitness different from home? Well, our bikes aren't in your bedroom, our treadmills aren't covered in laundry, our weights aren't in your basement. Plus, we have free fitness training. Leave the gym to us. Join in club or at planetfitness.com for $1 down, $10 a month, no commitment. Deal ends July 16th.
To celebrate new clubs in Lapeer, Shelby, and Troy, join any of the 46 area locations for just $1 down. Now through July 16th.
Participating locations only. See club for details.
All of us are different. We come from different cities, different backgrounds. We may be different generations and have different health statuses, but together, our humanity tells a story that can help future generations prevent disease, discover new treatments, and save lives. So Henry Ford Health System is looking for individuals to share their story and participate in the National Institutes of Health All of Us research program. It's a historic research study of 1 million volunteers that will answer questions about their health, habits, and lifestyle to accelerate the future of medical research and advance breakthroughs in precision medicine. Only 10 health systems in the country were selected to participate. Henry Ford was one of them. 1 million individuals will volunteer. Will you be one of them? It's research that will help us save lives and advance the next generation of care. See how you can be a part of it at henryford.com/join all of us. Henry Ford Health System. All for you.
At Charmin, we heard you shouldn't talk about going to the bathroom in public, so we decided to sing about it.
Charmin, booty smile. I got a Charmin, booty smile. My ultra I got a Charmin, booty smile. Smiling into ear, CP's magnifique. Charmin ultra soft, so cozy. I'm grinning cheek to cheek. Charmin, booty smile.
Charmin Ultra Soft is softer than ever. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Got something to say? Text 971 the ticket now at 97136. Ticket text brought to you by LaFontaine Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Fenton. Home of the family deal. Find over 5,000 new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs daily at FamilyDeal.com.
Your season ticket to Detroit sports.
Scott Anderson, 97 on the ticket. A lot of texts coming in regarding Trevor Rosenthal, who the Tigers debuted last night. Came in and pitched the bottom of the 8th inning to Cleveland, with the Tigers trailing, 8-5 at the time. And had for him what was an outstanding inning, considering the fact that earlier this year with Washington, he pitched 6 1/3, which is 19 outs, walked 15, had a 22.74 ERA, all while throwing high 90s or touching triple digits.
5 wild pitches during that time.
So last night, he had 2 of the most entertaining pitches I've ever seen, both literally, one I think was 5 feet behind, one was 5 feet outside, the other was a good 4 feet behind a left-handed hitter. I mean,
And he's right-handed.
He's right-handed. I mean, these were as crazy, and TV had him at 100, MLB.com has him at 99. Doesn't even really matter. He throws hard as hell, but he had 2 of his, I don't know what he threw, maybe 15 pitches. 2 of them were adventures, to say the least. Feedback coming in: did the Tigers sign Rosenthal or Rick Vaughn? Listing those numbers. What a joke. That's from Scott. Tigers are bringing up Rick Wild Thing Vaughn for their closer.
It is.
Keep trading for arms. Look at 2011 Tiger stats. Great hitting, no pitching. From Mike and Brighton Gator, I don't think Rosenthal is Wild Thing. I think he's Nuke Lelouch from Bull Durham. What I want to know is, did he hit the mascot?
Well, I think he's Wild Thing. The way those pitches were going,
Well, I mean,
plus he's a bullpen arm. He's not a starter, like Nuke was.
but Nuke did hit the mascot.
Yeah.
And one of those pitches might have hit a mascot.
That Wild Thing broke some wood behind home plate, didn't he? Break one of the logos or something like that?
Yeah. All right,
Maybe
feedback
he just
coming
needs
in.
glasses.
What's that?
Maybe he just needs glasses.
Could be. Feedback coming in regarding Eric Ebron. Ebron probably scored an 86% in drop rate.
Wasn't that high?
He didn't care when he played for the Lions. Just send me the check, bro. That's from an unknown texter. From Greg, once a canoe, always a canoe. Social media or not, he'd find a way to show his true self. I'd like to vote Madden Twitter guy, champ of the week. Chump is Ebron. That's from Derek in Lincoln Park. From Andy in Ipsy, 86 is disrespectful to all other tight ends that can actually catch. There it is regarding Eric Ebron.
Yeah, I can see it. Did you? I saw this on USA Today. It was a play in a game, I think it was last night, with the Dodgers and the Phillies. Dodgers are up big, 12-1.
Okay.
And it's in the 8th inning. And the pitcher for the Phillies is Yaxel Rios.
Okay.
So he throws a pitch that loses control of it. It goes inside and hits Justin Turner in the knee. Doug Eddings is the umpire. He quickly throws him out of the game, says you were throwing at him. And Rios comes off the mound. He's like, what? What are you talking about? Turner takes off his the shin guard or whatever he's got. He starts to walk towards it. He turns around to walk towards first base. And he's like, you're kicking him out of the game? What are you talking about? You're kicking him out of the game. And he's arguing on behalf of the pitcher who just hit him to say he didn't do it on purpose. What are you kicking him out of the game for?
Absolutely love it.
So you get the manager, everybody else comes out and to start yelling at the umpire. The Dodger players look like they're confused. Like, should we jump out? Are we going to get in a brawl here? Or what are we doing? And Turner's like, no, he didn't mean to hit me, dude. I'm good.
That's so classic. And I love it. So a hitter was defending the pitcher that just hit him.
Yes.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Who is it?
Justin Turner.
Much respect to Justin Turner for doing that.
I mean, when he turns around and starts walking towards the pitcher, he's walking towards the umpire, and I think people were concerned that he was going to go after the pitcher, and he's like, no, man, I'm talking to the umpire.
That's really funny.
What are you doing?
All right, Gator, ask a question. Did you or your significant other do any damage? Or are you doing any damage? Amazon Prime Day.
I didn't do any damage on Amazon Prime Day because I don't typically buy stuff online.
Yeah.
From Amazon or anybody else for that matter. I just don't. I have on occasion, but I'm not a Prime member or whatever. So, but I do know that a friend of mine was definitely planning on ordering some stuff on.
Doing some damage?
Yeah, doing some damage on Prime Day. I don't know how much damage. I don't think it was going to be too much damage, but I can only imagine a household like yours, that there's damage coming. Or with Evan, who he and his fiance have recently purchased a house, that there's probably some damage done on the Prime.
Is this, I mean, look, I'm familiar with Amazon Prime. My wife, Amazon Prime member, yes, damage can be done. There were two things I read that were most, and I'm trying to find it, the top selling items on Amazon Prime Day yesterday, and I guess it's yesterday and today. You know what they were?
I don't know.
I just saw the headline and I was looking for a list.
Can I guess?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
I bet it's going to be like the Echoes, the Amazon Echoes.
Sure.
The Echo Show. Because I actually went on there today, because you know I like to buy dumb stuff, and I was going to buy a vacuum, but I wanted to get one of those Roombas, but the reviews weren't the best. So I backed off,
All right.
but I'll keep looking. I like a good deal, man.
And the Roomba makes you lazy.
Well, if
figured it could do the cleaning while I'm away. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
I don't know what you're doing.
you were wrong. Maybe we'll leave it out there. There were two things that were the most ordered yesterday on...
Was it one a Kindle?
TV?
Nope.
Mr. T starter kit?
No. It wasn't one of those, what is it called? The Infinity Stone
Infinity
glove.
Stone glove? The
Thanos' glove.
yeah. Iron Man version of it?
No. Not that.
Toilet paper.
Oh, that's a good call.
That was one of them.
Whoa, here we go. Okay. All right. Paper towel.
Nope.
Toilet paper. Look.
How'd you get toilet paper?
Because I know you can buy it in bulk and they usually have good deals on it. And I bet on Prime Day they were real cheap.
Toilet paper was one. We'll leave it out there for the texters. Text us at 97136 what they think the other one was. So you didn't score anything, Ev? Text my wife and see.
No, we got something.
Oh, you did?
Actually, I did, but I didn't realize it was Prime Day yesterday. Being up north, I wasn't on the internet, so I wasn't aware of anything at all. And I needed a TV stand, and I found one on Amazon, and I was like, wow, this thing's like 60% off. I got to pull the trigger. Prime Day.
Okay. I was actually on Amazon today because one of my kids is playing in a wood bat baseball tournament. I don't know the first thing about wood bats, and I don't know. I think you want maple, not ash. I had to see which wood bats are legal for this tournament because some of them are illegal. Well, there's this composite. Some of the composite, I didn't know anything about it. So I was on Amazon Prime trying to figure out what wood bat, what size. I guess the weight distribution is different than the metal bats.
Teams don't provide bats?
Oh, no. And, well, in this particular tournament, the team bought 2 wood bats for the boys to use. But mostly, no. They don't provide bats. But because the team, I didn't find out the team provided bats.
You the aluminum bats? They don't provide those?
Oh, no.
What? That's not included in the ridiculous cost to join these leagues?
Nope. Oh, no. But anyway, when I found out that they were bringing 2 wood bats, I was like, okay, good. I don't need to buy one, but I was trying to get a wood bat off Amazon. Okay, the first thing about wood bats. 248-539-9797. A bunch of guesses are coming in. We'll tell you what is the other thing that I saw as a headline, the 2 biggest purchases on Amazon Prime Day. Evan got one, toilet paper. We'll read some of these guesses and get to the other one at 1:31 here on 97.1 The Ticket.
Hot in the Deep Ends, brought to you by your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers. Don't miss the Ann Arbor Art Fair in downtown Ann Arbor, beginning this Thursday and running through Sunday. And the indie pop electronic act Mystery Skulls will perform at the Pike Room this Friday at 7 o'clock in Pontiac.
Talking about some DIY projects? Your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers say DIY not, as long as you have a Chevy Silverado.
That's what I'm talking about.
With the most functional bed of any pickup, Silverado is the perfect tool for all your jobs. Add in the available power up-down tailgate, and Chevy Silverado is up for any challenge as the strongest, most advanced Silverado ever.
That's what I'm talking about.
During your Metro Detroit Chevy Dealers All-Star Open House, you can lease an all-new 2019 Silverado Custom Crew Cab 4-wheel drive for just $199 a month for 24 months.
That's what I'm talking about.
Put it in D and see why Chevy drives the Motor City. Visit ChevyDetroit.com. Lease is for a 2019 Silverado Custom Crew Cab at V6 for 24 months, 10,000 miles per year. For well-qualified customers with a GM leasing household. $32.79 due lease signing after all offers, plus title tax and dock fees. No security deposit. Program subject to change without notice and certain restrictions apply. See participating dealer for details. Offer ends July 31st, 2019.
The next time you're in Vegas, head to the D Las Vegas. It's not on the Strip, it's in downtown Vegas. The odds are better, the party's bigger, and you'll feel right at home. Book your stay today at thed.com. The D Las Vegas, your home for Detroit sports in Vegas.
Are you trying to sell your home on your own and avoid paying those costly realtor fees? Folks, it's Mark Z, and I have a flexible commission plan that allows you to find the buyer while I still market your home. This will save you thousands of dollars. I'm not bragging, I'm applying for the job. Call me, Mark Z, today at 844 Sold by Z. Start acting.
Get the Z guarantee. Call Mark Z. Call 844 Sold by Z.
At Walgreens, we know that your day doesn't stop for diabetes. metrics in-store and online. And download tools to help you stay on track, like our 5-star mobile app with pill reminder. At Walgreens, we are your diabetes go-to. Stop by and talk to your pharmacist today. Walgreens, trusted since 1901.
There's nothing like meeting face-to-face. And there's nothing like Zoom to make that happen. Zoom lets you connect and do business across town or around the world. Zoom ties together all of your communication needs into one easy platform for video conferencing, phone calls, group chat, webinars, and your conference rooms. Connect easily from anywhere, your mobile phone, your laptop, or conference room. Zoom is how business gets done. Get your free account at Zoom.com today. Meet happy with Zoom.
Whether it's a job interview or a first date, Lady Games in Washington Township will make sure you look great for whatever's on your plate. Get a precision haircut, hot ladder neck shave, and hot towel treatment for just $14. Lady James on Van Dyke, just after 26 Mile, across from Target. It's wicked awesome.
New day, new time, same show. I'm Jeff Lesson. Golf at lessonongolf.com. Tune in this and every Sunday, 8 a.m. 97.1 The Ticket.
This hour of instant feedback brought to you by Mike Capurro of National Benefit Plans. For affordable life insurance, log on to nbthealth.com.
The only way you can take 97.1 The Ticket with you is the radio.com app. Download it today and listen to us anytime, anywhere. Brought to you by the LaFontaine Automotive Group, the family deal.
Well, before the commercial break, I texted my wife. Actually, at the beginning of the commercial break, did you buy anything on Amazon Prime Day? She texted back, yes! Exclamation point.
Oh, boy.
I texted, what did you get? The little bubbles have been up for about 4 minutes.
Oh, no. That's a lot going on there.
This is going to be a long and devastatingly depressing text. Still bubbles. I don't even know how. Are we going to have enough time this segment to read everything she got? And, all right, here's some of the gift cards out there, Doug.
I'm sure she just got some, pretzel M&Ms.
I'm sure it was all just such a good deal. How could anybody resist?
Exactly.
People are guessing what is the most common things that were sold on day one of Amazon Prime Day. Evan guessed one. Toilet paper. I told you during the commercial break what the other one was.
Mm-hmm.
Surprised?
Right now I can't remember what the hell it was.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll read some of these. Dana Carr writes in Amazon Fire Stick, unnamed texture dog food, smart locks, Instapot. The Roomba is awesome. Also, I bet a security system would be on top of the list. Diapers. Or to Apple charging cords, because God knows you can never have enough of those. Mattress in a box, Tide Pods, trash bags. That's from Rob and Adrian. Look, I just saw a headline. It was toilet paper and potato chips. The two number one things ordered on Amazon Prime Day.
You get that good of a deal on potato chips?
I guess.
Buy them. How many bags are you going to buy? I guess. What would you...
Lifetime supply. One chip and one chip only the rest of your life. What would it be?
Flavor?
Just one bag of chips. You could have a lifetime supply of one
potato chips
product.
They have to be potato chips. As opposed to like my pizza flavored pizza pretzel combo.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, do Fritos count? Corn chips?
No. Well, let's just say let's stick with potato chips.
Okay.
For me, it would be the one and one only, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It would be the who makes it? Better Made with the red bag, the red hot potato chip barbecue chips.
Yeah.
Those Better Made.
I don't.
What's the other brand?
Ruffles?
No, the other Michigan brand.
I don't know. Better Made. I don't know what else you referenced. All right. I do like Ruffles with the ridges. If I had to go just potato chips, I'd go the Flamin' Hot Ruffles with the ridges. But anyway, you're determined to find out this company?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. It may very.
God, I'm looking at some of these Ruffle flavors. Queso, Mozzarella and marinara? Didn't know they made queso and mozzarella and marinara. Jalapeno ranch?
Yeah, it is the better made, I think.
Is that what it makes? Speaking of which, the perfect 3 items for a road trip. Lauren in Oxford, Doritos, spicy nachos, Twizzlers, cherry and Coke slushy. From Brian, pretzels, chocolate and peanut butter protein bar, hot coffee in winter or iced coffee in the summer. This was because this morning Kyle Bogey was leaving for a golf trip up north. 4 to 6 hour drive. What would be the perfect 2 snack items and drink to take on a 4 to 6 hour drive, which is exactly what I did last Thursday after the show. I went to Chicago. In Gator, I had the 25-ounce tin of the Blue Diamond Smokehouse almonds. I had a bag of green grapes, and I had the Arnold Palmer iced tea from Arizona Iced Tea, the 0-calorie one in the white can. So good. Yours were pizza pretzel combos. You had a Fresca to drink, and what was your other item?
The Long John's mini crave sausage, honey barbecue flavor.
Joe in Royal Oak says peach rings, Utz Pub Mix, and Pepsi Max. Utz Pub Mix is pretty good. Daryl in Royal Oak, pizza combos, any jerky, and a Pepsi. Trent in a car, Coke Zero, Cars Trail Mix, K-A-R-S Trail Mix, and pizza pretzel combos, and lots of dip. Man, when you're driving, lots and lots of dip, huh? Brian via Twitter, Snyder's of Hanover cheddar pretzel bites, salt and vinegar chips, and a Bud Light. Would you people stop with the beer? God.
If you're a passenger...
No, not in the car.
If you're a passenger, why not? Because you're driving and I'm a passenger and you're jealous?
No, you don't have open alcohol in a car.
What if I put it into a solo
No,
cup?
Gator.
What's the problem? If I'm the passenger, who cares?
What about a coffee mug?
The police officer cares.
Well, if I have a red solo cup, they don't know.
Wow.
It's iced tea.
How about black tar heroin? I'm a passenger. From Daryl.
I do think that's kind of tough. That's a little ridiculous because I think you have to work the needle, and while you're doing that while driving, that's not good.
Daryl writes in
You gotta cook it for a while, and I mean, you're asking for trouble.
Dill pickle sunflower seeds, bag of beef jerky, and a liter of water. Lester Marks, wasabi peas, a giant bag of jerky, and purple G2 Gatorade. I like wasabi. Game time seeds, old-fashioned red licorice, and a purple Gatorade. That's from Alex on Twitter. From Daniel on Twitter, combos, Slim Jim, and a Coke. So the question also is, what exercise are we going to do when we get up north to work off all calories? Because that's a lot of caloric intake that we got going on there. 248-539-9797. All right, you
mixed drink. I could do a mixed drink.
No, stop. The ultimate sign, Gator. Here's the ultimate sign that you are a baller. A bunch of people reported this yesterday because he said it at a press conference. But I'm going to give credit to Rex Hogard GC on Twitter. Tiger texted Brooks Koepka. Did you hear about this?
Tiger Woods?
Yes.
Yes.
Brooks Koepka's caddy, his home course is this Portish, where they're playing the British, or Portrush, or whatever it is.
Right, Portrush.
So Koepka's caddy, his home course is Portish or Portrush or wherever the British is being played. It's in Ireland, right?
Yes.
So he texted Brooks Koepka, and Brooks Koepka did not return Tiger Woods' text. How much of a baller do you have to be to blow off Tiger Woods?
Well, maybe he called him back. I mean, Tiger told his story. When he told his story, he kind of laughed at it. It was kind of as an aside. I never heard back from him.
Yeah, but Tiger Woods, do you think Tiger Woods ever gets ghosted by anyone?
Apparently Brooks Koepka. Maybe Brooks had things going on. He's got, a very attractive girlfriend that he's with. Maybe he's busy. I get it.
By the way, the very attractive girlfriend epitomized the term. That's a nice nothing you're almost wearing.
Yeah, Evan put a nice gallery on the website, I believe.
Did you include that one picture with the mesh top?
It's not a mesh top.
Yes, it is.
It's just sheer. It's a little see-through. When the lights of paparazzi come on, you can see things.
It looks as mesh can be. But anyway, yeah, you're a baller. If you're blowing off Tiger Woods' text, you are a baller.
Yeah, if you're dating the one he's dating, and you're a multi-major winner on tour, you are a baller. These are, yes.
My man is blowing off Tiger Woods.
What, you blown him off 10 years ago?
No, of course not.
Tiger's not the same thing.
Might not have blown him off a year ago. In fact, I bet he wouldn't have.
I lost this girl to Tiger Woods 10 years ago.
Can you imagine that?
10 years ago, Brooks Koepka was, I don't know how old he is, but was 17 or something.
I mean, based off that look that she gave Tiger, what was it, last year? He might be able to steal her now.
No,
dude, that's true.
That's right.
What was that after? That wasn't after, was it after the Masters?
No, I want to say it was like the U.S. Open or the PGA Championship, but he came off, and the look on her face was like, oh my goodness.
Yep. She would walk to the clubhouse with Brooks and was waiting while he was in there signing his card, right?
Well, yeah, they were walking back, and Tiger was there to congratulate him, so it must have been after one of his major wins, and she was just like, oh my God, it's Tiger Woods.
Yep.
Like how I would react, basically.
You would return his text, wouldn't you?
I'd make him wait a little bit. Let him know that I got stuff going on.
You're such a liar.
What's a little bit? Is a little bit like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour?
I was thinking like 30 seconds.
Right. Wanted a twist in there for a little bit.
Yep. Anyway, right now, Brooks Koepka, top of the world.
He's focused, man.
What happened to a guy named Nate Lashley?
He's there.
No, but I mean, what did he do last week?
He finished. He was like 12 under for the tournament, the John Deere Classic. I think he finished like 25th.
The reason I'm asking is because he's the guy that course won here in Detroit, but is the John Deere the one where they have like a jumbo jet waiting for him and takes everybody straight from Des Moines or wherever it is straight to the British?
I would imagine that's probably something that makes sense. Yeah,
they all.
The next tournament is the British Open.
They all participate, and then they offer up the free rides so that they can get people to go to Des Moines. I don't know if it's in Des Moines. Is it in Des Moines?
I don't know where it's at.
We've retweeted the link to the Jenna Sims. It's Carson Anderson, 97.1 the ticket.
Hey, Rich, nothing says summer quite like a new Jeep Wrangler at employee pricing.
Yeah, how about a Ram truck employee pricing? A trailer in the boat. Now that's that summer.
Well, at least we agree on giving employee pricing to everyone, saving thousands and minutes makes car buyers happy.
Gotcha. Employee pricing for everyone makes me happy too. Pick out any Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram you want. Here's your employee price. It's a super low payment. It's a win-win for everyone.
Over mileage on your lease or upside down in your loan, Lalonde Land Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram helps people just like you every day.
Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. Lalonde's lenient lenders will get you approved, and you still qualify for employee pricing. Come see me, Rich.
And me, Tanya.
During the summer of Jeep sales event.
At the all-new Lalonde Land Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on M53 in beautiful Imlay City, Michigan.
Call 810-724-0444 or click LalandeChrysler.com.
This is limited SRT models and gladiators.
Jeep Ram.
This is John Feinstein with the CBS Sports Minute, sponsored by Wendy's. Crazy about bacon? And you gotta go to Wendy's Bacon Fest because nobody does bacon like Wendy's. Bob Ryan, the Boston Globe's iconic columnist, responded to the news that Bob Gibson has pancreatic cancer this way. Does this pancreatic cancer have any idea who it's messing with? I understand the sentiment. Gibson wasn't just a great pitcher during his Hall of Fame career in St. Louis. He was about as tough a guy as ever threw a high and tight fastball. He won 251 games. One year, his ERA was 1.13. Hitters were afraid of it. I hope Ryan's right about Gibson, and at 84, he beats the odds. But that's what he'd be doing. Pancreatic remains about as bad a cancer as there is. My dad was diagnosed with it in January 13 years ago. He said he felt fine. 5 weeks later, he died. I know attitude matters when fighting cancer. Here's hoping that Gibson has one last knockdown pitch left. I'm John Feinstein.
Bacon Fest is on at Wendy's. Wendy's sells the most bacon cheeseburgers in America.
So we're celebrating with Bacon Fest and turning up the sizzle with the Bacon Double Stack and the $5 Biggie Bag. Get ready for tons of hot and crispy bacon hits like the $5 Biggie Bag featuring the Bacon Double Stack, 4 nuggets, small fries, and a small drink for just $5. Only with Wendy's Bacon Fest. Based on service among quick service restaurants over 12 month period in March 2019. Source the EPD Group Press. Price of participation may vary in Alaska and Hawaii.
If your vehicle isn't stopping like it used to, visit O'Reilly Auto Parts for a set of Brake Best Select brake pads and 2 Brake Best Select rotors. And you'll receive a $25 O'Reilly gift card by mail. Enjoy quiet, safe, worry-free braking. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day. Limit supply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
So you open up the cabinet door and the handle just comes off in your hand, which makes you think, those cabinets gotta go. Life is full of challenges. Good thing there's a full-service bank to help you make the most of each. From mobile wallets to home equity loan advisors, at Comerica, every account comes with the tools, knowledge, and one-on-one support you need every step of the way. That's full-service banking, only at Comerica Bank, raising expectations since 1849. Learn more at Comerica.com. Member FDIC, equal opportunity lender, NMLS ID 480990.
Hurry in during the Ram Summer Clearance event to see why more people are switching to Ram than ever before. It's because the new Ram 1500 has more power with an available Hemi V8 and best-in-class V8 towing. It's no wonder why the Ram 1500 is the most awarded truck in America and the 2019 Motor Trend Truck of the Year. So no matter what you need more of this summer, make sure you hurry in for great deals during the Ram Summer Clearance event. Well-qualified returning FCA employee lessees get a low mileage lease on the all-new 2019 Ram 1500 Big Blown Crew Cab 4x4 with a V6 engine for $199 a month for 24 months with $2,774 due at signing. Tax, title, license extra. Based on IHS Market, U.S. household methodology, and FCA segmentation of conquest data from U.S. new vehicle registrations for CYU 2010 to 2016. Class based on light-duty pickups. Based on awards within the light-duty pickup segment. January 15, 2018 to January 1st, 2019. Call 1-877-RAM-572 for details. Requires dealer contribution at least through Chrysler Capital. Release by sent by 8320. 25-cent charge for each mile over 20,000. Residency restrictions apply. Take delivery by 7/31. Your teams, your life, your sports station. 97.1 The Ticket.
My wife didn't do that much damage on Amazon Prime Day. Face wash, cleats for one of my boys, shoes for the other 2 kids. Thought about a mattress. Here's the thing. A mattress is one of those things I would never buy online.
You got to test drive.
Because you know what you're never doing? Going, I don't like it, I'm going to send it back.
No.
Because you don't drop a mattress in the mailbox and put up the little flag.
No, guys would never do that.
I just bought my mattress online.
Did you test drive
Did
it
you
before
go
you got
somewhere and try it out first?
Yeah, one of my friends had one, so I laid on it for a minute. It was great.
Oh, that's fine. Wait, I think you need to do that. Yeah, you got to try it out.
Dude, it's so insane, though. They come in a box, and then when you take them out, they're, like, super flat. And so they have to expand over 24 to, like, 48 hours.
Yeah. I know, seriously, my daughter bought a mattress. My wife bought her bed, a whole bed set. And the mattress, when we opened it up, like, this isn't a mattress, what the hell? And then it did.
Is it like memory foam? Is that why? Okay.
Yeah, it's the memory foam, so it expands. It's got the cooling gel. I'll be sleeping like a baby, man.
Like a baby?
I might even miss work. I'll be sleeping so well.
What a setback for us that would be.
Maybe you need to get into mattress, Doug. You thought of that? Your issues with sleeping?
No, I've actually been sleeping pretty well lately.
Oh. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. USA Today, 5 trade deals we'd like to see get done before the MLB trading deadline. Madison Bumgarner to the Astros. Damn it!
Why?
Because Matthew Boyd's going to the Padres.
Does it say who he goes for? Or does it say Kyle Tucker?
Will Smith to the Dodgers. How about this one?
The Fresh Prince is going back to L.A.?
Yeah. Marcus Stroman to the Yankees. But how about this one? Nick Castellanos to the Indians.
I've heard that one. for the rest of the year, whatever. Move him. Get something for him, go ahead and do it. They're not going to re-sign him. Clearly, they're not going to re-sign him.
Well, you're talking about the Tigers.
Yeah, so go ahead and move.
Right.
Or whatever. I don't think he's got value. If he had shown any power, I would say, okay, power meaning home runs. I get that he's got 30 doubles and whatever. I hear he ranks 7th among, American League players and doubles and all, whatever. His average is 280, and he's got 9 home runs, and he's got like 32 RBI or whatever it is for the season. Nobody's getting on base for anybody to drive anybody in, and he's wasted here.
Well, here's the question. Do you